Hello, welcome to Ekidel, where we train future civil and structural engineer. My name is Justice Nwaka and I am your instructor. Today, I'll be showing you the part 8 of this 16-story building design project. Okay, so on our last video, we did the part 6 and the part 7 of this video, where we have to insert from story 9 down to story 14. As you can see, we are directly on the 14th story, and what we have left right now is just 2 additional stories for us to insert to now complete the 16-story building. So basically right now we are directly on this level of the story, which is the 14th story, and this is now 15 and then 16 here. Okay, so if now going to confirm from our model here, you can see that the 14th story have a height of 50.4 meters. Okay, as you can see it directly here, the 14th story, which is ST14, has a height of 15.4 meters, and also from the cat file here, you can see that we are directly at a level of 15.4 meters. Okay, which is 15,400 millimeters. Okay, so that is the level we are, which is directly at this level. Okay, so now we are now going to insert again the final 2 stories here. Okay, the final this level, which is the 15th story, and this 16th story that has a swimming pool, and then this lift area, which is going to take up the lift headroom. Okay, so that's what we are going to do today, is to insert these last 3 models here. Okay, now after we are done with that, I will now show you how to perform load reduction, because when you are designing for a high-rise building, it is not adequate, it is not good for you to use a solid slab all through. As you can see right now, from all our story, from story 1 down to story 14 right now, are all using solid slab. But when you are designing a high-rise building, you are meant to introduce different kind of slab, like rib slab or waffle slab, and also look for a possible way to reduce the load of the structure. And the possible way of doing that is to either by reducing your load by percentage, and also using a different kind of slab instead of solid slab to design to use for your slab models or for your concrete slab. Okay, so right now I'll be showing you on this part 8 we are going to insert the 2 additional stories and then finish up with the models, and on the part 9 we will now perform the load reductions. Okay, the part 9 will be basically on load reduction. I would say you should not miss that. And for all those that have not been following this 16-story building, we said and we promised here on Ekidel that this 16-story building would be the one of the most complete high-rise building that we are going to design here on the Ekidel platform, and it will be with a pie foundation. As you can see that we have not done any pie foundation design here on Ekidel. We have done most designs for all kind of foundation, like raft and all that, but we have not done a pie foundation, and we are going to use this 16-story building for that. And this is a live project. This is a live project, so I would advise that for you to follow up with this video, I would say you should get this CAD file. This CAD file, you can see that this is the CAD file for all the floors. Get this CAD file and follow all what we have done from the part 1 and down to this very stage, so that you can be able to follow up what we are doing. Okay, the link to this CAD file, you can check this CAD file or get this CAD file from the link down below. But don't be deceived, it is not free. It is not free, and it is not too expensive. So the reason why we put it on money is that anyone that's going to get it, we take it very, very serious. Because if you put things for free, most people will not take it very, very serious. But if you spend money on that, then you will take it very, very serious. And we want you to take it very, 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 very serious. That's why it is not for free. Okay, so if you want to get the CAD file, check the link down below and get it, and then follow up what we're doing right now. Okay, so right now let's begin for the modeling of these other floors just now. So right now I'll go to the plan view of this 14th floor. So I'll quickly come here and click on what plan view here. Okay, and I am using ProtaStructure 22 version. Okay, so right now on this place now, I will now have to insert this additional floor here, because basically right now we are on this 14th floor. This is where we are, which is on this level here. So I'm going to insert these 2 levels now, and then this final one here. So basically I have three levels to insert. Okay, so I'll come here just now, our model here, and then click on what here, business set out, and then come to here and then click on this place here and then click on what, insert story. Okay, now by doing that, now I'll come here just now and then type what, we have 14 already and we have to add additional 3. Okay, basically it's 2, but we have a small recess to take care of the headroom for the lift. So I'll put now first of all, okay, let me just put first 16 first, and I'll say what, copy and all that, and then say okay. Okay, now by doing this, now you can see that you have additional story here up to 16th floor. Okay, and then you will see that the headroom also, the height of the story will increase, as you can see right now. Okay, so right now this is now the 16th floor, and it has also copied both the beams and column onto this floor here. Now you can see that the 16th story has a height of 57.4 meters, and if you confirm on from our CAD file here, this is now where we are 57.4 meters, which is at the top of this swimming pool here, as you can see it here. Now on those same place, as you can see right now, there's a swimming pool at the top here, which is directly at this place. So this is where we are just now, but from this place we are, there is this lift area, and this staircase area has a drop up, like it's going up, having a headroom of around 3.5 thereabouts, I believe so. Yes, so this minus this will give us 3.5, as you can see that just now. 6900 subtracted from 57,400, that gives us what, 3.5. Okay, so we are going to model this additional one here that has this small recess here. You can see that from this section you can see the recess perfectly here. So let us go and model this right now. So that takes us right now to back to this place here. Okay, now while you're watching, I'll say that if you have not clicked on the subscribe button, I'll say you just stop pause the video right now and then click on the subscribe button, and also share this video with your friends and colleagues so they also know what they're doing right here on Ekidel. Okay, so I'll click on this right now, and also click on the thumbs up of this video. Please like this video so that we can be able to rate us on YouTube. Okay, so I'll go right now and then say what, insert here, and I come here and then say what, 17 story. Okay, and now come here right now and say what, generate model, and I come here and then say what, okay here. Okay, so by saying okay right now, we will now have our 17th floor right now perfectly set here. As you can see right now, it is what, 60.9 meters. As you can see also from this place here, 60.9 meters. But the only thing that is going up here on this the 17th floor is just this this lift area, which is this lift region here. If you can see perfectly on this place here, this is the only place that is going up here. So we are going to model this, only this place here to go up alone. Okay, and if you also check out on this place here, you can see that what we're having, this cantilever stops directly on this level. Okay, it doesn't go all the way down to this level here. So right now we are going to model everything and then remove everything and then leave only this this staircase and this lift area. Okay, so right now we'll have to come here on the 17th floor right now, click here, and then just click like this and highlight all the way down to this place here and leave this here. Okay, and then come here and then say, right click here and then say what, delete. Okay, I'll say yes, delete. Yes, delete. Okay, and I'll come again once it's done with that on the 17th floor. Once it's done with that, now I'll come again right now, hold my shift key and then make a multi selection right now, click on this and then click on this and on this. Okay, and this again and this again. Okay, and then also this and this again. Okay, and then right click now, then say what, delete. Okay, and then say okay again. Okay, that's fine. And then I will come again just now and then hold my here, remove this grid line, hold again, click here, or just click here and drag all the way down here and click here. Right click here and say what, delete. Okay, and I'll say okay, yes. I'll come again right now, click on this and click on this and click on this and click on this and click on this again. Okay, just let all the members that are within that are outside from this lift and the staircase area. Okay, zoom this and then click on this slab here and also here and then here, and then right click now and then say what delete. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's okay. And then we have also this here. I'll just highlight here just now, and then delete this also. Delete. Yes, that's fine. Okay, and I'll hold my, just click on this right now, and make sure you look out for everything except the lift area, and then take them off. Okay, that's fine. And then take this off also. That's fine. Okay, so right now let's now go and look at what we now have on this our CAD file here. We are modeling this particular one here, this area here, and also from our plan view we are on this area now, as you can see here right now. So we have basically this area here. Leave this wall shape here. This wall shape will sit on this on the slab below. Okay, so we don't have issue to model any beam around here. Okay, so we don't need this one here. Okay, so we have all this now needed here. And then if you look at what we have just done so far, this is what we have here right now. So since this is the last floor, we are going to insert slab on this place to cover this lift, and the slab to take this lift. This slab that will be on this lift at the top of this lift will be what to hold the pulley. Now there is always a hook that will hold the pulley, that will hook and hold the lift. So this slab we are going to insert here right will now be what we're going to hold the lift. Okay, so and also that slab thickness at the top of the lift must have a minimum depth of 200 and not 150. So always put a minimum depth of 200. Most people used to put 300, but I'll advise you put minimum 200, and if there's any failure for that, then you can now go and increase. Okay, so I'll come here just now and then put here and say what 200. Okay, and I'll come to the load here. Basically, it's not the lift that is not this slab that is carrying the lift, because there will be some claddings that they will put on the side of these walls, which the lift will also be resting on. So basically, it's not really the lift that is this slab that's carrying the lift. So I'll come here and just come here and insert the slab here. So there's no need for you to insert or to add the lift load on the slab. No. Okay, so again, also on this staircase here, this staircase here should be left void, because as you can see from the CAD file here, this staircase will lead you all the way down to the top of this green area here. Okay, and also to this pool area. Okay, so this staircase will still have, there will still be a staircase. It is not covered, though they can use any kind of material like roofing sheet material to cover it. As you can see that this is not basically a slab. This can be any kind of thing, as you can see that. So, but anyway, let's go and put a slab there, because putting a slab here, there will still be a door all the way that will lead them out from this place. So we have to now apply. They used a slab. What's the slab they use thickness where? They use is of 100. Yes, 100 because it's not carrying any much load. Okay, so let's go and use slab of 100 thickness, although we can still use 150 based on our structural standard. So we will still use 150 for that, and then we'll have to come here and remove the load from this, because this is not carrying any much load. So I'll just come here and put 1.2 as the life load of this plate, because it's not carrying anything. Like I see right now, it's not carrying any load on top of it. So I'll just put 1.2 there, and then come here and then put here 1.0. Okay, as it 1.0 dead load, and I'll come here right now and then insert this thing here. Okay, so with this now, I'll also confirm again how it is on the plan view here. Now from the plan view here, as you can see, okay, it is still okay. That's fine. So right now, let us now go and look at what we have just done so far on the modeling now. Sorry, modeling here. Okay, so right now on this place now, if you now can check our 3D view right now, you now see what we have just done so far. You can see that this is now what we have done. We still have some members that is still here that we are, so just click on it right now and then remove it. Okay, and then take it off just now. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. So again, you can now see what we have just modeled just now. You can see what I've just done so far. So again, there will be a wall load, there will be a block wall around this place, and also, but here will be made void open because of the entrance from this staircase to this pool area and all that, and also this garden area here at the roof. Okay, and then also there will be a block wall around here. So right now, just go here right now and click on one of my block wall load beam that kind of block wall. Right click on and then say what, copy load, and I'll come here, just say okay, and then come here now, click on this, okay, and then click on this again here, and click on this again here, and I'll right click now, and I'll do what, say paste load, and I'll say yes. Okay, so right, you can see that this now is now pasted. Okay, and I also click on this again, and then also click on this let me see, click on this here also. Okay, and then click on this here also here. Okay, and right click now, and then say what, paste load. Now for most of you that don't know what I'm doing right here on this 3D view, I think just to give more clearance, I'll go and paste those load on the plan view. Okay, so I have just pasted a load right now on the 16th floor. This is the load I'm pasting. These beams here, you can see that this did not have wall. Okay, so right now I'm going to select all the beams here and then paste all the beams to have wall load 2 on the 16th story and also on the 15th story. Okay, so I'll come here, make my beam here active, drop down, click on this right now, come here, shift key, and then click on the last beam to make a multi-selection of all the beams. Okay, right click now and then see what, and then come here and say what, paste here. Okay, that's fine. And I'll come again right now and go up again, and then go to my 15th floor here, make it active, and then come again here and drop the beam down by this arrow, and then click on the first beam to make a multi-selection for all the beams on this floor. Okay, hold my shift key down and then click on the last beam here. So when you click on the first beam, hold your shift key and then the last beam. Okay, and I'll come here just now and then right click and say what, paste load. Okay, and I'll come again here, and then that's fine. And then I'll come here just now and then go to our 3D view now to see what we have just done so far. Okay, now we mistakenly go and put load on the 16th floor. There won't be any wall load here at this. Okay, that's fine. So I'll come here just now and then come to my 16th floor here, make it active. Okay, and then come to this place, 16th floor, under the beams of that, click on this 16th floor beam and click on the first one, go down, and the last one, shift key and hold on the last one, and then right click now and I'll do what, delete load. Okay, delete loads. I'll say yes, that's fine. Okay, let's just hold on for, okay, that's fine. So right now you can now see that we have now modeled this perfect. Now on this 16th floor right now, this roof area, let me go and confirm if this place still has this balconies and all that cantilever. Let me check again my cat file. So for my cat file, this is the 15th floor. Yes, we still have those balconies and those cantilever slab, that's fine. But right now you can see that it is going all the way down. You can see that it's going all the way down compared to what was here before. Here was just 3 areas and all that, but right now it is going all the way down. You can see right now it's going all the way down. These are the cantilevers all the way down, and so we are going to also on this place too. So we are going to do that right now on the 15th floor and also on the roof garden area. It has all that. Okay, so basically right now these 2 floors are basically the same. So right now we'll just go here on the last floor here. This is the last floor here, this last floor here. Okay, we need to paste a wall load on this floor too. Okay, this is the I think this is the 14th floor. Yes, this is the 14th. Okay, so go to 14th floor right now, make 14th floor active. 14th floor active. Okay, there should be a wall load all around this floor here. Okay, so let's go and do that right now. Then go to beams here. Okay, click on the first one here, come here, the last one, hold your shift key first and the last one, then come here, right click here and paste. Okay, you paste it just now. Okay, you paste it just now. Okay, that's fine. And then you can see that we have now added wall load to this place. Okay, so right now let's now go and make this cantilever at this floor, this last floor here, which is the roof level, to now be full. Okay, so back to the 16th floor level. Okay, this place here, and then come here just now and then go to our plan view and then make sure you are on the 16th floor, because this is showing 15th floor. So make 16th floor active. Okay, active. Okay, that's fine. Now on this place, now let's now go and make this to be full. So I'll come here now, click on this, right click here, and then so right now, before I do that, this load we have to change because this cantilever now is not carrying basically it wasn't carrying a block load, so we use an iron rail. Okay, so that's what they can do here is to introduce an iron handrail on the top of this place. Okay, so that's fine, so we are still going to go with the iron rail load at the edge of this cantilever. Okay, so I'll come here just now and then copy this, click on this, right click now and then say properties. Okay, sorry, right click here again on this slab, properties again, and then still the same load and everything. Come here, click on this now, and then click on this outside here. Okay, that's fine. Again, click on this now, click on this here, and then click on this outside here. Okay, that's fine. And then we now have all our slabs now going all around as it is on this floor. Okay, on this floor now. Okay, that's fine. We have our slab going all the way down of this roof area, and that's what we have directly on this level now. As you can see, it's just there. We now have all our slab, as you can see, that going all the way down all around this. You can see that right now it's going all around. Okay, that's fine. So again, we also need to paste our load here. So I'll click on this now. Sorry, click on this, right click now on this beam, and then say paste load. Okay, that's fine. Okay, now again, go again around again here. There should be a load around this place here. So I'll hold my control key and select all this right now. Select this again, this beam, and select also this one here. Sorry, this here. Okay, and then also this here. Okay, so right now I'll now right click now and then say what, paste load. Okay, that's fine. Okay, and this one is, let me see. Okay, that's fine. So again, now you can now see what we have just done so far. We have just done so far right now. So this place now becomes empty. Okay, because this is the entrance that will lead to from the staircase here, from this staircase here all the way down. Although they had a door here, so that means that there will be a block wall around here. Okay, let me check it out again. Okay, we have this here. Okay, so there will be basically a wall load, sorry, a wall load around this place here. Okay, so that there will be a door here. So we'll go here right now and then introduce the worst condition right now is to put all everywhere to be wall and not to provide that door space. Okay, that can be done during the construction or that. So paste at again right now. Okay, so right now this is now what we now have so far. We have just modeled this right now so far and perfectly right now. You can see what we have just done so far right now. Okay, I'll take this grid down to the foundation level. Let me just take the grid down to see very well. Okay, so that's fine. So this is now what we have just got so far right now. You can now see our perfect modeling now from the story 0, from story 1 down to this very floor here. Okay, to now confirm that your model is okay, just check your height. Confirm your height. The height here we have here is 60.90, which is the last floor height is 60.90, and from our cat file here, we have from our section to be what, 60.90. Can you see that? 60.9 meters. Okay, that's fine. So you can see that this is now why you need the cat file to be able to follow up what you're doing. So to get the cat file, to get this cat file, check the link down below and download it. Okay, so right now we have just done the perfect modeling for this 16 story. So we are not done with modeling yet. Now we are on the part 10, sorry, on the part 8, we are entering into life load reduction, which is very, very important. Now on the life load reduction, we are going to be removing most of this solid slab. I will tell you the story that when you're designing for a high-rise building, there is a story that there's a level you reach, you now begin to use a waffle slab or a rib slab, and you also begin to practice what they call life load reduction by percentage, which I will explain and all that, and also we will have to remodel the slabs on the part 9. The reason why I left why I was using solid slab is to show you the reason why you are meant to change from solid slab to waffle slab. Okay, that's why I make sure I use solid slab all the way down to this level, to this very last level here, so that when I'll be doing the waffle slab and the load reduction, you will be able to value what I'm doing. Okay, so because here on Ekidel we teach based on experience, practical experience, and we teach using live project. Okay, so right now we are done with this part 8. Now we are going to the part 9, which is basically live load reduction, which I'll show you the reason why, and I'll tell you the reason why we are meant to reduce live load, and the reason why we are going to reduce load by using percentage. Okay, so right now, thank you so much and God bless. Now, if you have watched to this very end, I will say that you should please click on the subscribe button and also like this video. If you have not yet clicked on the subscribe button, do that just now, and then also like this video. Please like it so that we can be able to get a good rating here on YouTube. And also you can also invite your friends to know what to do right here on Ekidel. If you know any friend that is studying civil engineering or also structural engineering, you can also share this link to your very friend, and also share it to your WhatsApp group, and also know that, so they can also know what to do on Ekidel. So thank you so much and God bless you. We love you, and then see you on the part 9, which is the live load reduction. Bye for now, and we love you for now. Bye.